What's up with you? It's your guy King Dave from TrapMonsters.net, and here today I'm going to be doing a review on radio from Pluginboutique. It's a VST that goes into any DAW machine, Logic, Ableton, FL. You can chop samples from out of it. It's kind of like a satellite radio type of a plug-in thing. It's pretty lit, man. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm about to get to the computer and show you how this thing go. All you sample heads out here like to chop samples and all that, this is the plug-in for you. Let's go.
Trap monsters, baby.
King, use the plug.
Alright, so here we are looking at radio from Pluginboutique. And shout out to them, man. I'm actually affiliated with them at this point because I believe that they have, actually I know for a fact, they have a slew of different VSTs and products on their site that will help any producer in any genre of music production. And for the simple fact that they have the player deals, this is where I always go to get discounts on all the VSTs and sound kits and stuff like that, EQs and compressors and stuff like that. So they have a range of different type of product on their website from different manufacturers. So I highly suggest you guys go check them out. And they be having deals and stuff all the time, like for the low, for real. And bundles, they have bundles of plugins and effects and stuff like that. They'll sell us bundles and stuff like that at times, but you gotta kind of keep up with the site. So let's get to the GUI on this thing right here, man. I got it deactivated right now because right here is the sample and then it start playing. It's kind of like a satellite radio thing that you bring up into your any choice of DAW that you're working in. This is Logic Pro X, and I brought it up in Machine, I brought it up in Ableton, and here you are, you're seeing it in Logic right now. But what it is, basically, you can kind of go through different stations that's global throughout the world, you know what I'm saying, and listen to different type of stuff, and whatever samples you like out of it, you kind of chop it up and save it over here. As you can see, I've been playing around with it for a couple of days now, and I kind of like it. I really like it. I initially started off in music production, sampling. I did a lot of sampling and stuff like that on vinyls and records. And if you ever have checked out any of my studio layout, you know what I'm saying, studio tour videos or whatever, you see that I have a record player and a nice collection of records and stuff. So let's get straight to it. Let's go over the GUI. Well, as you can see, this right here is where you save your clips at. So you kind of like, if you like the part that you, whatever it is you like, you can kind of highlight it and then click to do save type of selection. I'm just doing a random save on something, but you can do that, and you can kind of change the tone of it from right here. And I'm gonna go through and let you guys hear a lot of this stuff right here, but just kind of going over the GUI of it, and kind of turn the effect on of itself, all the different presets of effects, very small speaker and stuff like that. Kind of turn it on from right there, turn it on and off right there. You can get to the URL and get to different stations and stuff like that from right here in the load menu. So if you want to listen to stuff in African, you can do that, no problem. And then load it up, and you get the playing from there. Pretty dope stuff. They got comedy stations and dance and India, horror, you know what I'm saying, Irish, Japanese, jazz, just different type of radio stations that you may be interested in to get samples from, or just want to listen to some different stuff, you know. They had like talk radio and stuff, and sci-fi stations and stuff. So they have a lot of different stuff in here to offer. Let me go ahead and turn this on so you can actually hear it for yourself. And I'm gonna go through some of the presets of this. I'm gonna turn it up, actually.
Aggressive, saying we protect the individual, we protect the weak, we protect the innocent, we protect the helpless. Well, this is an example where we're saying we don't really know where life
see what I'm saying? So, pretty dope. You get the idea, but I'm gonna go through some presets as well. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to use. And however you save it in here with the effect, it will actually go over into your saved clips right here. But the good thing is they do have a drop and drag function where whatever clip you like, you kind of drag it over into your DAW and get to chopping it up and playing with it from there. So I'm gonna turn this off, and I already have some that's already kind of saved in here. You see what I'm saying? Dope stuff. Stuff I probably would have never came across, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably don't have vinyl of a lot of Asian singers and stuff like that. Might want to use it in your production. Yeah, so I ain't gonna give that sauce away. But put some more stuff in here and see what happens. And probably change the filter on it. Oh well, that's within the radio itself. I kind of saved it like that actually. That's the one thing about it, is once you apply the effect on there, it's on there. So. Okay, like that one. Let's see, what is this one? See what I'm saying? So it's a lot of dope stuff in here, man, that you can use to play around with. You know, at your own discretion, whatever you want to play with, and just get to chopping it up from there. So it's pretty much it, man. It kind of shows you your internet, you know, if it's buffering and stuff like that, your internet speed. It's just a very simple. And then here's another thing right here too. My bad, I'm kind of rushing through, but you can actually add in your own URL if there's a particular radio station that you want to listen to. You can kind of add that in there if you already know it. You can hit the random button on here as well and play the stuff that you may want to listen to. You got a volume button and stuff right here too. You kind of flip through the stations. So. Let's see here. Okay, so pretty much it, man. It's pretty simple, whatnot. Like I said, if you're a person who like messing with records and you just don't mind going through listening to a lot of different stuff or whatever until you find something to chop it up, you can do that all day long. The face do kind of stretch out, just to let you guys know. So the link will be in the description for this. Pretty dope thing to have. Definitely if you're a person who's into sampling and want to grab some different material that a lot of people out here don't have, go for it, you know what I'm saying? So until next time, it's your guy King David. I am the plug. Peace.